Hello student, today we are going to discuss experiment number 1 for IT workshop. Okay, so here we are going to discuss create one or two dimensional array using MATLAB, that is Matrix Laboratory. So what is MATLAB? MATLAB is nothing but Matrix Laboratory. It is a high performance language for technical computing. It integrates computation, visualization and programming. It is nothing but an easy to use environment where problems and solutions are expressed in familiar mathematical notation. No doubt, MATLAB provide easy to use graphical user interface, but it has platform independence also. Okay, and more uh, better performance rather than compared to the Scilab and Simulink software. So typical uses of MATLABs are mathematical and computation, algorithm development, modeling, simulation and prototyping, data analysis, exploration and visualization, scientific and engineering graphics, application development including graphical user building. Okay, so here this is the background or what we can say that the history or the concept related to the MATLAB. Let's start with the uh, laboratory part, that is the creation of a variable using MATLAB. So just here we have to put a is equal to and your vector and just put the numbers whatever you want and enter. So here we will get 1 2 3 4 5 6. These are our elements of the array and just we have to put enter. So here we will get the row vector. Same here if we put semicolon instead of space, so it will display column vector for the same. Okay, now next one is 2D matrix. So to create 2D matrix, here the B is your 2D matrix, that are 1 2 and semicolon, 3 and 4 semicolon, 5 and 6 semicolon. That shows the 2D matrix for the MATLAB. Now this is the empty matrix. Now another is identity matrix, that is if you wanted to describe the diagonal matrix, at that time we will use the diagonal also. Okay, so these are the different commands with the help of we are going to create the what we can say that one or two dimensional and three dimensional matrix. Okay, we can also put display the zero matrix also, zeros and ones with the help of MATLAB. Okay, so this is the practical what we can say that theoretical part. With the help of that we are going to discuss the concept of MATLAB. Now we are going to discuss the actual how the coding which is to be performed, or we can what we can say that which is to be performed or write down on the MATLAB console. Okay, so this is your first experiment. Here we are going to create one or two dimensional array. So whenever we are going to write down the practical for MATLAB, keep remember CLC and clear are two commands which is to be used at the starting of your program, because CLC for clear console and clear all, which is used to clear all the workspaces, all the variables. Now here we will declare array 1. Array 1 have 5 element 1 2 3 4 5, and it will display a row vector. And for f, print f. So this is useful to print out the message. And this also another kind of display function to display the content of a variable. So here we are going to display the content of a array 1 using the function disp. Now next one is array 2. So array 2 is nothing but your column vector. Now next one is array 3. Just like that, array 3 your 3 by 3 matrix. Array 4 is nothing but your 4 by 4 matrix, that are 11 to 26 element which is to be put out into the array 4. Now we can also uh, create the array with the help of floating point also. So this is the floating point array with the help of floating point number, and this is the two dimensional array for 3 by 3 matrix using the floating point number. Now your program is ready to execute, but how we are going to execute this program? So this is your, what we can say, that script window, this is your command window, this is your workspace, and this is your current folder. So workspace, it describes how many variable which is to be created, or what we can say that which is to be developed by the programmer during developing the program. So in command window, here we have to write down the program name, that is program name is your ext1, and just press enter. So here we will get, just here at the left side we will get the array details, array 1 to array 6 arrays are available, and we are going to discuss that whether the correct output is available or not. Okay, just here. So firstly we display array 1, that is array 1, that is your row vector. Now array 2 is your column vector. Okay, so array 2 display the column vector contain. Now next one is array 3. Array 3 is your multi-dimensional array. Okay, so here two dimensional or multi-dimensional array, that are 3 by 3 matrix which are available there. Now next we describe the content with the help of floating point number, 2 by 2 matrix and 3 by 3 matrix which are available. So this is for the creation of a array element using MATLAB. Okay, thank you.